No submission to any system or to any person. It has crept into our homes. Husband and wife is the same. 50% shares. Nobody is the head. God told us that the husband is the head of the house. Society is telling us that everybody is the same. In other words, the husband should wash the dishes and the wife should watch TV and is acceptable. I've told you, it is a right of the husband to decide to sweep and wash the dishes if he wants to. You break honor when you make it your husband's duty to wash the dishes. You are violating heaven. I don't care what they told you in your magazine. It is written, the husband is the head. God made him so. When you violate your husband, you violate God. Your pastor is the head of the house, of the church. When you violate your pastor, you violate God. The church has compromised in its teachings and has taught common sense rather than biblical truth. Now, the husband is the head doesn't mean the husband should sit on top of the head of the wife. Let's not go there. All right? You should have common sense. How you ought to be the head. Jesus gave us an example when he was head. He never sat on anyone's head, but he knew who he was. Amen. Amen. There's order in the house. And it starts from setting that order, husband, wife, children. The children should know their mother. Don't say, fucking mama, get on mama, mama. There's no discipline because you are not setting up the order and the honor in your house. There's no order. The father will discipline a child, the mother will say, don't mind your father. You are teaching them not to also mind you. These are things that society just wants us to. The same society tells you there's no male or female. Two men can marry and adopt a child. Who gave birth to the child? If everybody was marrying male and male, will you have a child to adopt? And the church wants to accommodate the world. So we are lowering down our standards so that the world can come into the church. And that's wrong. I start with the truth anytime. You can go against me, you can get angry, you can stop coming to church, no problem. One day you get to heaven, you stand before the one that I represent. There is order and there must be order. And humility is missing because when you do not follow the order of God, that's not humility. We're going to talk about different kinds of humility. But what made me to say that? There is hierarchy in heaven, just like there's hierarchy in your home. A man you cannot submit to, please don't marry. All right? Stay single until you find a man you can say, this is my head.